everybody. Ciao ragazzi. Thursday night, Century Road Club of America. Handicap race. Training ride, officially. The group is assembling. It's the same course as the time trial last night. I think it's going to be 3 laps tonight, and I'll be in the B group. And Century Road Club of America has been doing this ride. I started in 1980 doing this handicap ride. It was right in Princeton. Someday I'll do a video if I can figure out what the old route is. Get some video on the road. I think I'm in the B group tonight. I'm not sure. The handicap, you get a head start, and the A group, there's no head start. So the idea of the training ride / race is that anybody can win this race. And if you're in the C group and you win, you automatically get moved up to the B group. So it's great for rider development also. So we'll shoot some filming on the road during the race, and we'll catch you at the end. finished. Here's the group. Hard racing.
Trust me, my friend's the Continental Rep.
Century Road Club.
Biggest education in the world on tires.
Second place, Dave Hart.
Hey! Hard, well deserved.
Well deserved, yes. Mr. H. Yeah, and I hope I might not have brought enough.
Third place, Dave
Oh,
Brown.
there's people here.
Dave, it's sweaty out there,
So if you didn't have an ice cube, I'm sorry I didn't bring enough. I didn't expect to pass 2,000.
Third place, Taylorina.
Kind of worked out that way now. But Dan's got one too. I was appreciating
You still have the wheel.
All right, I was yes, I'm going to take the
Say hi, Dee.
Big cars.
Oh, yeah.
let's do one random prize. So I like to pick the number 1 and 17.
How about if
You want to be on the channel?
What channel?
James.
Tom Jameson.
What?
Isn't that 2 nights in a row?
Got a mystery prize?
No mystery.
No mystery prize.
He wasn't 13. He wasn't number 13.
Look at that, I actually won a prize.
Second night in a row. Second night in a row.
Looks like I'm taking the hat. All right.
Good ride tonight, everybody. Good ride. Good ride.
All right, good to see you, Tom.
I was going to hold it for you.
See you before next
Nobody
year.
threw up, so that's
Thank
what
you,
meant.
Barb and Rick.
Yes, sir.
And Bob for doing the start finish.
It's like, how many people?
That was hard. I'm getting old. But it's a beautiful night. I got the first lap filmed, put some telemetry in it. Telemetry. Can't even say that right. And we're meeting up with Hunter and Bello on Saturday. So, thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.